Hello everyone, I'm Esma. I'm from Turkey and today is 18th of April 2020 and this is the end of fifth week of self-isolation because of coronavirus, and I hope you are all doing well at home and safe. So I wanted to take this video for lettering because last time when we did the live video I couldn't save it and the quality was bad. So I wanted to share with people who wanted to see it in a better quality, and so I wanted to do it in daylight. I will start with the alphabet, the letters and the connection of the words, different styles, shading and stuff. So here are the alphabets that I created long ago and with the guidelines. But then I wanted to create something easier, because this was for brush lettering. So if you don't have a pen like this at home, a tip like this, you can still create something similar to this, which is quite easy. So this is the letters that I created for Faux Calligraphy, and in the end it looks like the other ones and it's a lot more easier to create. So let's start maybe with the easy letters that you can use any pen, any paper, and I will use a fiber pen for now, and later I will show the other pens also. So let's start with A, the letter A. So this is the writing which connects all the letters. So all the letters start with some initial kind of tail in the beginning and in the end. Let's start with A. It starts like this. If it has another letter in the beginning, you will need to connect it with a line. So if you want to start with A, you make just a normal A, and in the end it goes like this. Like it will connect with the other letter like this. So this is the first step, and then after that you will want to make some parts thicker. But which parts? This is the important part. So with the pen, the parts that I'm going down, I'm making those parts thicker. So if it's a word, for example, starting with A, so you will go normally, so there is no connection in the beginning. So you will write an A. So when you start from here, you go down here. So you just make a line. You go up and then you go down. So this part is being the thicker part. And the third step is to fill these parts. So I can write a smaller one with any pen. So these parts will be thicker. Or if you don't want to fill the lines, you can make any pattern inside. So let's go on with letter B. You again start with a connection line and B. Just pay attention where I'm going down with the pen. So here I come down, up, and here. So this part is down. I'm making that thicker. I'm doing it again. So this is thicker part. And the letter C. If you are starting the word with C, then you just go like this. If there's another letter here in the beginning, then it connects from here. So you go down at this part, which you will make that part thick. Let's go on with letter D. So pay attention where I'm going down. Down. If there is another letter, it will connect like this. So I'm going down here. I went up and going down. You make an O shape, and then here. This is the same for L, the letter L. So here you go down, and here, and also down. Let's move on with letter E. E. So it goes like this. First, second step, and third step. It's the basic E, and then the part that you are going down with the pen, you are making another line to make thick, and then you are filling inside with anything you want. And another letter F, which I like much. It is like B, but the connection is here in the down line. So here it's in the up line, here it's in the down line. So here is the main space that we write, and the connection here is in the just a bit down. So I go up and down, so I will make here thick. So let me write again. Up and down, down. The letter G. Again, it starts like this. So where we are going down, if there is no line like this, you start here, like you are making an A. It's the same. So you go up and down, up and down. You make an O shape and the tail. You can make this tail as big as you want or small as you want. And also you can make the thick parts as thick as you want. So if I want to show it here, I can make the A a bit wider. So I can make as thick as I want. Depends on the style that you want to write. Or a very thin A. Just a subtle thickness, as you wish. So let's move on with H. It starts like this, going down, up and down. Down, up and down. This tail also you can make down or like this. Also it depends on your style. So the parts that I'm going down are being thicker. You can make the small corrections later also. So it's not like a one-step lettering like the brush lettering. So you have to write everything at once with brushes. You can also make the corrections, but still it's this shape is being at once. I. So this part I'm going down. Thicker. J. So it connects from here and here. You can fill it with another color also. This is also another style. I will show the shadowing also later when we finish the letters. So here is the letter K. It's like H. It starts like this. Okay. If you connect it a bit far from this part, when you make it thicker, it will be like connecting from here. Or if you did it just here, you can make thicker from outside also. The letter L. Oops. It's like a big E, but it's here it's a bit longer. It touches the upper line. Here going up and down, so I'm making here thicker. So let's move on with letter M. You can move your hand. You don't need to do it in one step. You can do in 3 steps also. I'm showing the different styles. So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. This is a thinner one. N is similar to M. Just one bow. So let's make this thicker maybe. Up, down, up, down. O. So the part you are going down is here. If you want to write, for example, OK, like this. P. So this is the part you go down. Pay attention. Down. down, down. So these are the parts to be thicker. P, Q, you can do any shape here, it doesn't matter, but it will connect from here. So if you do like this, it becomes like G, so it shouldn't be like this. Maybe like this. So you go down here and also here. Let me do one more. Down, and here also down. R, this may be a bit difficult, but maybe you remember it from the school times that we used to write like this. So up, you are going down here. Up, down, up, down. S, it's like an 8 shape, and we are going down here, here. So today I'm showing you the small letters. Another day I can show you the capital letters. Today we are doing the small ones. T. T doesn't touch the upper line. It's smaller than L or K or H. Or if it's connecting with another letter here, it goes down or up like this. And the place we are going down is here. And then we do the straight line. U, a thicker one, normal one, thinner one. So these are the parts, up, down, to be thicker. V, up, and here we are going down, down and down. W, similar to V. So the places we're going down, same again, up, down. A thinner one would be like this. An X. X connects from here. It's like a opposite S shape and then a straight line, diagonal. So the down part is here. Down and up. Y, it's like a U, and then we are going with the tail. You can make the tail small or big as you want. So the places we're going up, down, up, down, down, down. And the last letter, Z. A different style again, let me show. So we are going down here and also down here. Down, 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 down here. You can fill it empty also, all of the letters. This is also another style. Here we are with all the letters. You can stop the video and just practice. And now we will move on to some connections in the words of the letters. So now I will show you the different sizes with different pens and pencils. So let's start with the very small one. Let me write grateful, for example. So the main line is here. Here will be the tail, and here will be the upper part. So every letter is basically in one square here. So let me write grateful. And I will make them thicker, as it's a very small writing. I'm making them a bit thin, but if you write it a bit further from each other, the letters further from each other, you can make them thicker, of course. So it all depends on your style and the size you are writing. So here it is. So if I want to write it with a bigger one, in a bigger scale, so here we say one letter will be 4 squares, and here will be the tail, and here is the upper part. Here it is, with a bigger one. Now I can show you the shades maybe. Let's go back to the letters. With another color you can do it. Here I will do with pink maybe, or red. So if you had paid attention to the parts that we are going down and making thicker, those parts are the places that we will make the shades also. So you make inside a line. So you are making it even thicker. So here inside you're making the shade. Or you can do it with lines also, not with the thick one. This is also another style. And also another style that I want to show is, if you have a marker of white or gold or any other color, and if you fill the letter, you can do some other patterns over it with another color. See? Here we can do it from up with the gold color. Any shape you want. You can fill it also. So let's move on with our words. Maybe I can write with what? Which color? So let me write slow down with a bigger one like this, the ones that I showed you in the beginning. I'm starting with S. So I'm taking my hands off when I feel the pressure, or that I can take my hands off, because the other letter can come in a better shape. You can also do any shape here in the end. So I'm making them thick lines. This is also another style that you can keep it like this, and with the other side of the pen I'm filling it, not to make too many marks. The tin pen. So as you see, it's not 100% same, because these parts are thinner here, but with the brush you cannot go, you cannot go as thin as, either you need to do a very thin line. You have to write with the tip. But normally when you're writing it's not that thin. So if you want to make the shades, and also if you want to create a composition with different styles like this, you can again use the Faux Calligraphy and the upper letters and small letters also, and make your own composition with different styles. So for example, and also you can make the sketch first to see if they are aligned on the sides. and then you can go over it with the pen. And please make sure you don't make the lines too thick. It will be harder to write, harder to erase. So I want to make my composition in this, and I want to write. And sorry for the shaky lines, because with the camera it's hard to write as I'm not too close. So if it's not fitting here, you can make the line from here, or you can make it a bit tighter, the writing. That's fine. So most of the time I was writing tilted to the right side, but it's also depending on the on your own handwriting. So if you're writing here on the tilted to the left, then the letters would look like this, not like this. So it would be tilted to this side, not like this. So this is also another style, you can say, or characteristic of your writing. So let's move on with our composition. Everything will be so you can make another line here to make these letters in line. Everything will be so I want to move this line a bit up. So later when I'm writing with the pen, I can make it a bit to this side also. So I'm going over it with the pen. You can write with different pens. I'm just showing here the composition style. Sorry. So I'm making this sticker also. And I will erase the marks of pencil. So now I can fill and here I can add some shades. See, I wrote it too close to each other, that's why it's a bit hard to make a wider shade. but basically it's like this. So once you know the letters and their connections, it's depends on your imagination and your style or interest, or which color or what style you will use. So that's it for today, I think. If you have any questions or if you want me to write anything else, I can do it, and I can be helpful as much as I can. I'm trying to find my letters. So here are the letters that I created. Again, I'm showing you. These are the basic letters, and this I have as PDF also. I can share with you if you send me your email via direct message, so I can help with Faux calligraphy or brush calligraphy. So thank you for watching, and see you in the better and brighter days, inshallah, and have a nice evening.